This video is sponsored by Casio Malaysia.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Shirley and welcome back to my channel. Do you know the difference between original and fake Casio calculator? A genuine Casio calculator is obviously of high quality. The hard case slides on easily and the edge around the calculator is curved and smooth. Most importantly, the buttons are more sensitive when you press it and all the functions are working properly as expected. You don't want to risk getting the wrong answers for your exam, right? In this video, I'll be teaching you on how to solve questions using Casio calculator for additional mathematics. As for the materials, I've inserted the link in the description below. You may download it and print it out for your own self-practice if you want to. For those who still haven't gotten this calculator yet, don't fret. You may still learn from this video. At the end of this video, if you wish to buy this calculator, I will show you how to buy it from Shopee Casio official store. Alright, let's get started.
In this video, I will show you how to convert degrees to radians, convert radians to degrees, find out length of a circle, and find area of sector of a circle. I will also teach you how to use the Casio Classwiz calculator to double check your answer and also to get your answer fast and accurate. To solve questions related to circular measure, we need to know how to convert from degrees to radians and radians to degrees. So to convert from degrees to radian, we have to use the angle in degree, then after that multiply by pi over 180. Okay, so let's look at this question. 86 degree 20 minutes to radians. Okay, so convert this one and use pi equals to 3.142. Okay, so let's solve this. So 86 degrees 20 minutes. So this one I'm going to change it to a mixed number. So become 86, so 20 over 60. Okay, because 1 degree is 60 minutes. Okay, then times with pi over 180 degrees. Okay, so this one I simplify, become 86 1 over 3 times this pi I'm going to substitute with 3.142 over 180 degrees. Okay, let's solve this using calculator. So shift, because this is a mixed number, so 86 and then 1 over 3. Okay, then after that we times with 3.142. Okay, then after that divided by 180. Okay, so we get 1.507. Okay, 1.507 and it is in radians. Okay, now we learn how to convert from radians to degrees. So if they give you the angle in radian, we times with 180 degrees over pi. Okay, so let's look at this question. Convert 1.5423 to degrees. So 1.5423, okay, this is in radian. So I'm going to use 1.5423 times with 180 degrees over. So the pi is 3.142 lah. So 3.142. Okay, so let's calculate this. 1.5423 then times with 180 and then after that divided by 3.142. Okay, so which is 88.36. So 88.36. Okay, and this one will be in degrees. Now I'm going to teach you how to convert degrees to radians using the Casio Classwiz calculator. Okay, so for the first one, they want you to convert from degrees to radians, right? Means your answer must be in radian. So I'm going to press shift, okay, and then you go to setup. Setup is just the button next to the on button, which is here. Okay, and you see here 1 2 3. So I'm going to choose 2 because angle unit. Okay, we're talking about angles. So press 2, then after that, okay, you press, you see, I want my answer to be in radians, so I'm going to press 2. Okay, so you see here there's an R here. Okay, it means that your answer will be in radian. Okay, so now I'm going to key in the angle in the question, which is 86 degree 20 minutes. Okay, so let's press 86, okay, degree and then 20 minutes and press this button again. Okay, so the angle here is above the ENG button. Okay, So this is degree, okay? And then after that, we want to convert to radian. So you press, okay, equals. Okay, then you're going to press option. You see OPTN, okay, it's below the shift button. Yeah, so press that one. Okay, so you see here we have 1, 2, and 3. So I want it to be angle unit. Press 2. Okay, press 2. Okay, then after that, because the question is in degree, okay, so I'm going to press 1. Okay, then I'm going to press equals. So you will get your answer in radian. Okay, which is 1.5068. So when we round up, it becomes 1.507 radians. Okay, and then we get the answer correct, which is here, this one. Okay, so we already double check our answer is correct. Okay, next I'm going to teach you how to convert radians to degrees using the Casio Classwiz calculator. But before that, we need to reset our calculator because now it's in radian. You see the R here? Okay, so I'm going to press shift and then reset button is number 9, and then after that press 3, initialize all, and then after that press equals, which is yes, and then press the AC key. Okay, so now it's already reset. Yeah, so next is I'm going to use 1.5423 radian. Okay, I'm going to put it into the calculator. So 1.5423. Okay, then you press equals, then after that you press OPTN option, and then angle unit is 2. Because the question is in radian, we press 2, okay, then we press equals. So we get 88.36728.074, and it's very close to our answer, okay. The answer will be slightly different because we use pi equals to 3.142, okay. Okay, the next question is require us to find the arc length of a circle. So calculate the arc length that subtends an angle of 80.21 degrees at the center of a circle with a radius of 8 cm. Okay, so what is the formula to find the arc length? The formula is S equals to R theta, okay? And this theta, you have to be very careful because it has to be in radians. Okay, so the radius here is 8 cm, so 8, okay? And then this theta, they give you 80.21. So 80.21, to do some side working. So 80.21 degree, we have to change to radian, okay? So how? Okay, I'm going to use the Casio Classwiz calculator to get the answer, okay? So first, we want our answer to be in radian, okay? So I'm going to set it as radian. So press shift and then set up and then press 2 angle unit and then radian 2, okay? So now we see the R here. So now our Casio Classwiz answer will be in radian. Okay, so the question is 80.21 degree. So press 80.21, okay, then you press equals, and then you press OPTN, and then angle unit 2, okay. So the question is in degree, so you press 1, okay, then press equals. So you get 1.39999, okay, so we round up to become 1.4 radian, okay. So now we get our theta in radian, which is 1.4, so 1.4, okay. So now I'm going to reset back. So when you reset back, you press shift and then press 9, reset, okay, initialize all, press 3 and then press equals, which is yes, and then press AC button, which is AC, okay. So it's equals to, okay, 8 times with 1.4, okay, so we get, okay, press SD to change to decimal, which is 11.2, and the unit is in cm. Okay, so this is the answer. Next, I'm going to teach you how to find the area of minor sector, OPQ. Okay, so the keyword here is area. So the formula for area is A equals to half R square theta. Okay, and this theta has to be in radian. Okay, so where is the minor sector? Minor sector is this one, the smaller sector. Okay, and the angle given to you is in degrees, which means that you have to change this 60 degrees to become in radians. Okay, so 60 degrees. So I'm going to use the Casio Classwiz calculator to find the answer in radian. So we need to set it to become radian first. Okay, press shift and then press setup and then press number 2 angle unit, and then you press 2 radian because we want our answer to be in radian. So now it has this symbol R on the screen. Okay, and then you see 60 degrees, press 60, press equals, and then press OPTN. Okay, then after that you press angle unit number 2. Okay, and then our question is in degree, so we press number 1. Okay, then we press equals, so we get 1/3 pi, and we want to change it to decimal, it becomes 1.047. Okay, so we're going to use 1.047, and this is in radian. Okay, so this will be our theta. Okay, so I'm going to put it into the formula. So half radius is 7 square and then 1.047. Okay, so equals, okay, let's press the calculator. So half, then after that times 49, 7 times 7 or 7 square also can, then times 1.047. Okay, so press equals. So you get 25.65. Okay, so 25.65, and because it's area, so it's cm square. Okay, cm square will be the unit. Okay, then after that, remember to reset back your calculator, okay, to become normal function. Okay, so you press shift, okay, then you press number 9, which is reset, and then you press number 3, initialize all, and then you press equals, which is yes, and you press AC, so AC. Okay, so now your calculator will go back to normal. Let's look at this question from Kelantan trial SPM paper. Diagram below shows a circle STU inscribed in a right angle triangle. It is given that AB is 15 cm. So 15 cm is here, and BC is 9 cm. So find angle BAC in radians. Okay, so in radians, which means that we need to set our calculator to be in radian. So press shift, go to setup, and then press 2 angle unit and press 2 radian because we want our answer to be in radian. Okay, so now you see the symbol R on our calculator screen. Okay, and then it can solve already. So I'm going to sketch a triangle of ABC. So ABC. So this is a right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle, and we need to find what is this angle. So this is 15 cm, this is 9 cm. Okay, so from here we got the opposite side and we got the adjacent side. So we can find the angle by using tangent. Okay, tangent angle BAC is equals to 9 over 15. Okay, opposite over adjacent side. So to find angle BAC, we use shift tangent of 9 over 15. Okay, now let's press the calculator. Shift and then tangent 9 over 15, and then close bracket. So we get 0.5404, and this answer is already in radians. So equals 0.5404 and is in radian. Okay, so this is the answer for A. Next, we have to reset our calculator so that it goes back to normal. So shift and then press number 9, which is reset, and then press 3, initialize all, and then you press equals, which is yes, and then AC button. So now it goes back to normal. Okay, so now let's move to question B. So for question B, find the radius of the circle STU. So to find radius is over here. This radius, okay, and this is also radius. So here is also radius, okay, and this is also radius, and this is 15 minus R. Okay, and then we can form another triangle, which is over here. Okay, so this triangle, and then you see this one will form a 90 degrees. Okay, if it's a tangent, ATB is a tangent, and then OT is the radius. So when the tangent meets the radius, it becomes 90 degrees. Okay, and it's a right angle triangle. So but we need to know what is this angle in degree. Okay, so just now we got this 0.5404 in radian, right? So now we have to change this to become degree. Okay, so press the calculator, shift, okay, and then set up, and then after that angle unit number 2, and then after that number 1 degree. Okay, so it's in degree, and then you 0.5404, press this 0.5404. Okay, then press equals, then OPTN, and then you press angle unit number 2, and the question is in radian, right? So number 2. Okay, so press equals, so you get 30.9626. Okay, so 30.96, I put 30.96 degrees. Okay, so now I want to find what is this theta. Okay, so for B, right? Okay, so the theta is 30.96 divided by 2. Okay, so 30.96 and then divided by 2. So we get 15.48. Okay, 15.48. And it's in degrees. Okay, so why I need to find this? Because it's in triangle. So for triangle, we can use trigonometry, which is tangent. Okay, so I'm going to sketch this triangle. Okay, so that you can see clearly. So this is A, and this is T, and this is O. So this is the radius, and this is 15 minus R, and this angle is 15.48 degrees. Okay, so we can actually find, okay, let's just continue here, okay? So we can actually find the angle by using tangent. Okay, so eventually we will find the R, which is the radius. Okay, so I use tangent, okay, of theta, which is 15.48 degrees equals to R over 15 minus R. Okay, so let's calculate what is tangent 15.48. So tangent 15.48. Okay, so we get 0.2769. Okay, so 0.2769 equals R over 15 minus R. Okay, then we move this bracket over to the left hand side. Okay, we times them together. So it becomes 0.2769 times with 15 minus R equals to R. Okay, then we expand this bracket. So 0.2769 then times with 15. So we will get 4.1535. So 4.1535. Okay, then after that, minus 0.2769 R, okay, equals to R. So 4.1535, so we move this over to the right. So R plus 0.2769 R, we get 1.2769 R. Okay, to find R, we use 4.1535 divided by 1.2769. Okay, so this answer divided by 1.2769. Okay, and then we get the answer 3.253. Okay, 3.253. Okay, and this is the answer, and the unit is in cm. Let's solve question C. Find the perimeter in cm of the shaded region. So the shaded region here is the blue color part. So the perimeter will be TO plus OS plus this arc length. Okay, and this arc length is S equals to R theta. Okay, so we need to find what is this angle first. I'm going to use the triangle ATO to find this angle, which is I label as X. Okay, so I'm going to draw it at the bottom. Yep, so see, let me draw this triangle. This is a right angle triangle. So this is O, and this is T, and this is A. Okay, so this angle just now we already found 15.48 degrees. Okay, this is the angle X that we need to find, and this radius is 3.253 that we found just now, and then this will be 15 minus R, so 15 minus 3.253, which is 11.747. Okay, so we need to find what is X. So in order to find X, we're going to use 180 minus 90 minus 15.48. Okay, so let's calculate this. So 180 minus 90 is 90, so 90, then after that we minus 15.48, so equals, so we get 74.52 degrees. Okay, so because this angle here, we're going to use the angle TOS. Okay, if you see from this diagram, we're going to find what is this. So it's actually 2 times X. Okay, that angle is, the minor angle here is 2 times X. Okay, so 2 times X, so 2X will be 74.52 times 2. Okay, so we times 2 and see what we get. We get 149.04. Okay, and this one I label as theta, because later I'm going to use this to put into the arc length, which is S equals to R theta. Okay, so 149.04. So now I want to change this to become radian. Okay, so use a calculator. Okay, use shift and then setup. Then after that, angle unit number 2. And then after that, this will be radian number 2. Okay, and then after that, you press 149.04, 149.04. Okay, you press equals, then you press OPTN. Okay, OPTN. Then you press angle unit 2. So just now your question 149.04 is in degree. So we press 1. Okay, then press equals. So it'll be 2.6 radians. Okay, so it'll be 2.6 radian. Okay, so now we can actually find the perimeter already. Okay, So the perimeter, so let me sketch. So the shape, it looks like this, right? Then after that, like this. Correct? Okay, something like this, yeah? So this will be the R, this is the R, okay? And then this one we use S equals to R theta, okay? So we're going to find what is this, okay? So I'm going to use the perimeter, okay, which is R plus this arc length, okay, for the shaded part, okay? So R plus R theta. So R we already gotten 3.253. So 3.253. Then after that plus 3.253. Then plus 3.253. And the theta is 2.6. Okay? So let's calculate this. So we have 3.253 times 2. Okay, so we get this 6.506 plus, so 3.253 multiplied by 2.6. Okay, so we get 8.4578. Then we plus with the first one, so plus 6.506. So we get 14 point. Okay, we round up to 2 decimal places, so 96. And this is the perimeter. Let's look at question D. Find the area of the shaded region. So find this area. So the formula for area is half r squared theta, and the theta must be in radians, okay? So I'm going to show you the answer here. So area of a sector is half r squared theta. Okay, just now our r is 3.253 cm, right? And our theta is 2.6 radians. So we're going to use these two info to put into the formula. So half 3.5253 square times 2.6. Okay, so we're going to find the answer. So 3.253 square it. Okay, then after that you times 2.6 and then you divide it by 2. So we get 13.7. Okay, we round up to 2 decimal places, so we get 13.76. 13.76 unit is cm square because it's area. So that's the answer. After we have gotten all the answers, we have to reset our Casio calculator. So I teach you how. Okay, so go to Shift and then go to Reset and then go to number 3, Initialize All, and then go to equals yes, and then after that press AC, and then your calculator will be back to normal.
Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching until the end, and I hope that you will benefit from this video, especially on how to use the Casio calculator to get your answers fast and accurate. If you have decided to buy this calculator, I will walk you through on how to buy it from Shopee.
First, you click on the Shopee link in the description below using your computer or mobile app. If you're using a computer, you will see this page. The price shown is based on the latest price, and it depends on when you click on the link. Sometimes the price can be lower and sometimes can be higher. You also get an exclusive free gift from Casio, which may also change from time to time. You also get free shipping, whereby the item will be sent directly to your house. Just make sure that you buy from Casio.os, which is Casio official store, to avoid any counterfeits.
Oh yeah! Don't forget to use the discount vouchers from Shopee, yeah? Till we meet again in the next video. Bye!